Chris Paul got his first CP3 chant from the Golden State Warriors fans when he got hot with 10 points in the third quarter. Though his Warriors debut ended with a narrow 108-104 loss to his former team, Phoenix Suns, Paul would rather dwell on the silver linings. "Yeah, it was surreal moment," Paul told reporters after his first official game in a Warriors jersey. "Dario looked at me and started laughing, and I couldn't help but laugh. That was a first. It could be the first of many more CP3 chants and ovations as the 38-year-old future Hall of Famer turned in a near double-double performance." Paul finished with 14 points and 9 assists against only a single turnover. He was A+5 during his 34-minute floor time as he organized and directed traffic for the sometimes chaotic Warriors offense. "This is our first regular season game, so we're just figuring it out on the fly," Paul said. "I think with more games, we'll get more comfortable." They looked really comfortable in the third quarter when they exploded for 40 points, outscoring the Suns by 19 to turn a 15-point halftime deficit into a 6-point lead. After Curry picked up his fourth foul with over 7 minutes left in the third quarter, Paul took over. He pumped in 10 in a 15-6 run that changed the game's tide. However, the Suns would not be denied. They embarked on an 11-0 run after the Warriors' opening basket in the fourth quarter to retake the lead. Chris Paul enjoys freedom in Warriors offense. The Warriors fell short. But Paul gleaned many positives, like how much space he got off playing with Stephen Curry, the NBA's greatest shooter. "I'm just excited to tell you the truth," Paul said. "There were a lot of good things we did, a lot of not so great things, but the freedom, the pull-up threes that I got a chance to shoot." Paul, though, failed to cash in those opportunities, missing all his 6 three-point field goal attempts. Chalk it up to opening night jitters. When you're playing with no guys that shoot as good as Stephen Curry consistently, I think the more games you just get, the more comfortable you get of being aggressive, finding that balance. Steve Kerr points out Warriors' glaring weakness. Paul gave the Warriors another ball handler and playmaker. But the Warriors failed to address their lack of size and athleticism in the offseason. It reared its ugly head in its fourth quarter collapse. Their Suns' offensive rebounds were killers, Warriors coach Steve Kerr told reporters post-game. The Warriors lost an 88-80 lead at the start of the fourth quarter. The Suns suddenly got red hot, fueled by their offensive rebounding. An 11-0 run wiped out the Warriors' lead. During that attack, the Suns had 5 second chance points on 3 offensive rebounds to briefly take a 91-88 lead. Phoenix out-rebounded Golden State 60-49. While the Warriors grabbed one more offensive rebound, 18-17, the Suns delivered when it mattered. In the decisive fourth quarter, the Suns grabbed 6 offensive boards and had 10 seconds chance points. It was enough to overhaul the Warriors' lead and fend off their last-ditch rally.